Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another production of 3A-Hole Productions. I'm going to show what the general UI is on Project Gorgon. Just bear with me and we'll work ourselves through it. To start with, this is the armor. It's the amount of mitigation that you do, the amount of damage you can take. Health. It's the amount of health that you have, and when you hit 0, you die. Power is what you use for, well, it's power. You use it for your attacks and everything. Metabolism, that is your ability to use potions and stuff like that. This right here shows you that my food, I have a curse on me, and then that's another bonus for lunacy because of health. Start with over here, this is account status. We press that. This shows you what you see here. This is where you can send bugs, I'm stuck, suggestions, abuses, send bug reports. This is inventory, or you can press I. This shows you how much bag space you have, how you can put it in and out of your bags. You can throw it away. For instance, if you want to throw away this antler, you just left click it and drop it in the box below. As simple as that. The ways to increase your inventory in the game is by gear and special skills. We'll get into that in a later date. Next is chat. Just left click on it, and this brings you down here. It shows you that there are 72 other users here in the help, in the same way with this. Trade and all. If you wish to help for newbies, find trading partners, join lounge. To talk into global, down here you would just type / if you want to talk to nearby, which is like your local chat, you just left click it and then do a / and then whatever you want to say. Well, okay, just left click it. My apologies. And you see hello, there we go. And you can do the same thing in help and trade. Just come down here and click the button. Talk into whichever one you want to talk into. That's with chat. Skills. This one's going to take a little while. When you hit skills, it's all the skills and abilities that you have learned in the game. Certain skills are learned by when you reach certain levels of friendship with NPCs. Yeah, there's a lot of them. And these are the skills that you'll have. Your attack combat skills will be the ones that'll be put down here on your bars down here. Like for instance, this is necromancy, which is I'm not that very high on. I'm 14 of level 50 at the moment. Progress towards the next level is 358 out of 1060. You can choose your abilities that you can put on your bar, such as this. See the necromancy skills? I can move any of these skills and put them on my bar. For instance, like Death Gaze. And that's the way that works. See, you have action bar 1, action bar 2. That's action bar 1, that's action bar 2. That's a whole nother video on its own. Next one is map. Pretty simple. Map off, map on, or you can hit the X right here. Next one is quest. You have your quests and favors. The ones with the checks are the ones that I've already completed. I need to turn in. For instance, let's go to the Day of the Dinosaurs. Sir Arif has asked you to kill the dinosaurs that roam the crypt. Kill dinosaurs 2 out of 10. Then you talk to Sir. You can abort the quest. Now, that's the quest in favors. Then you have work orders. Work orders are what you use to raise up your industry skill. And it'll be like, I need 10 cat's eyes, blah, 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 or 6 rat tails, blah, blah. Now, next one is stuff to do. Stuff to do. This is stuff that you can learn in the game to do. Like, for instance, master the art of taming rats. Grow a potato. Get Ivan to let you use the storage, and it'll show you spoilers if you want to learn. Ivan the farmer has a large storage chest with a combination lock. If you become his friend, he'll get you the code. And then Notepad, which is really nice. Notepad, you can write down whatever clues or whatever things that you need. For instance, like this. Pick up the laundry. Whatever you need to write in there to what you need for a quest or whatever you need. It's that easy. Coming next to recipes. Recipes you learn from skills to increase. You start out with all recipes. It'll show you, well, let me start with this one. Agonizing speed potion. You'll need a bottle of water, perch fillet, fire dust, sugar. You have all those combinations and the button will pop up and you can craft it. And it creates the following item. Agonizing speed potion. And that's like that with all these. And there's probably more in the game. I just don't know nothing about them yet. So like for instance cooking. With cooking, apple juice, bacon, all the way down. And the L is the level that you need to learn it with. And like say level 5, you got to be at level 5 to learn clownfish fillet. You got to be level 20 to know breaded perch with onions. All the way down to venison roast. It goes alphabetical. Pets. You have a skill in the game called animal handling, and you would use it to, this would be your pet. Handle your pets. This is persona. Persona. Start with equipment. This shows you what effects you have on you. Filed lungs. Sausage. I have lunacy on me. This shows you the different gear that you're wearing. So what gear that you have equipped at the time. Stats. This shows you your health, which is that red bar. What your regen rate is. What your bonus from combat fresh. This is your power, which you use on everything. Every one of these skills down here uses a power. You have armor, which is this right here on how much it regens. Same way with damage boost. Damage absorption. Miscellaneous enchantments. General slots. Says that I have 85 inventory slots. That's what my inventory size is. My sprint boost, my movement speed. Just a wild assortment of stuff. Now this is the abilities. When you, like my necromancy, it starts at level 1. You start with this and then you work yourself up. The more skills you get. See, druid, fire magic, hammer, knife fighting, mentalism. You even learn interpretive dance. Isn't that amazing? Stringed instruments, wind instruments, skill named psychology. It has a little bit of everything you can think of. Staff, sword, unarmed. There's so many different things. Okay, now on to options. Options gives you your key commands, your mouse and movement parameters, graphics, all the way down to you can log out and quit game. If the graphics are not high enough for you, you just adjust graphics. It shows you your different things that you can do on there. If you wanted the graphic quality level to be beautiful, fantastic, simple, override, whatever your computer can or your PC can handle. Sound, same way. If you want it to be louder, ambient noises, whatever is your flavor. Key commands, you can change what commands. Whatever makes you, whatever you need. Then comes social. Social lets you see what friends that you have on. For instance, Jack Attack is online now. Red Reaper isn't. Then you have group. If I was in a group, it would pop up here and show me everybody that's in the group. The only thing left is this is the word hunt, which is a in-game game, and we'll get into that at a later date. The only other thing I can think of is movement is WASD, W, A, S, and D. You can also hold both of your mouse buttons down and run and move the mouse. And if you really want to get technical, you can just use your right click and your mouse in his spot and he'll run to it. If there's any other questions, put them in the comments below and I will try to answer them as soon as I can. I thank you, and this is Drachnik signing out for 3 A-holes.